Just sitting here waiting for the terminal. I can see it now. The thing says I'm on time, so it's a good feeling. Okay, check back with you afterwards. Finally made it to Kauai Community College. Early though. I'm just waiting for until 1:30. It's like 12:10 right now. My meeting doesn't start till then. So yeah. It's really tripping me out because there's like a lot of people walking around here compared to like KCC. It's interesting. Well, the other KCC, I should say. Yes, this is the campus. And in front of the Olona building.
I just want to get over this here.
Yeah, I tried to go in there and there's like about 5 or 6 other people waiting. And like, I don't know, they were waiting for a different group meeting. But yeah, I'll check back with you later. Okay.
A lot of people say they think that Okinawans came from Portugal somehow. Like they share a lot of traits with Portuguese people, but I don't know, I haven't been to Portugal, so.
Can't say for sure.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, well, I think I first started getting into Japanese stuff like, I used to hate anime. I used to hate it. I was like, man, this stuff is so dumb, and then I got introduced to stuff, and then slowly, like, I got absorbed in, and then,
man, I'm like full-on Pokemon generation.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh yeah, me too.
original Pokemon.
Yeah.
No, not like all this.
Yeah, just like
150.
Yeah, like Mew and Mewtwo was like the new thing.
Yeah. That's how.
No, I was playing Pokemon actually on a Game Boy not too long ago. I was like, what are all these new things? Like, yeah, what is this?
I know what happened to the original Pokemon. They just they disappeared. They went extinct.
yeah, and then I've seen a few or like 2 dramas. This guy makes me watch dramas. I mean, I like them. They're really good. And one made me like cry insanely. It was so emotional. But it's just I guess Japanese media. So I was like, hey,
yeah.
Like.
But there is no way I was gonna bring that up like in an interview.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, the first person who mentions anime is getting
we talked about that. I was finding, you know, like interests and stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you put like, oh, I like anime, you're screwed already.
Yeah, you're
like,
out.
Oh,
yeah.
You're screwed. You're screwed.
That's my gig. I'm just waiting here at the airport. So we go in there. It was a group interview. There was 7 people. I think there were 7.
There's 10.
No, my bad. There were 7 people. There wasn't 10. Well, that's close enough. You know, round it off. There's 10 of us. Well, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There wasn't 10 people. There was like 7. I can't really. Maybe there's 6. I think there's 7.
There's 3 guys, right? Or 2 guys?
There was 3 guys. Okay, maybe there was 6. 3 guys and 3 girls. But then there was that girl, that woman, that girl. Maybe it was 6 people. I guess it was 6 people. Doesn't matter though. It doesn't. Give or take. So we went in there were 6 people, and then there was like 4 interviewers. 2 of them were from Japan. They had like the accent kinda, but they lived in Hawaii. And those are the 2 guys, and there's 2 women. The interview itself. And what it entailed, really. The questions that were asked. Well, number 1, they began with restating the essay question, which is, why do you want to go to Japan? Why do you want to do it? And how is it going to help you? How is learning a second language going to help you? More specifically, how is learning Japanese going to help you? And once again, I just tied in my major and pretty much quoted a lot of sentences from my essay. And that's got through that one. And they went on to ask me some other questions, like cultural questions. How are you going to deal with culture shock, basically? How are you going to deal with being in a Japanese community when you don't speak that much Japanese and they don't speak much English? And I basically said that it's about sensitivity, cultural sensitivity, sensitivity to people's needs. A lot of people said the same thing pretty much, and body language was a word that was thrown around quite a bit. Well, and they also asked, what kind of person does it take to study Japanese 5 hours a day, 5 days a week? And pretty much everybody answered that one in the same way. To someone who has to be very motivated at the end of the day, no matter how hard it gets. They can never lose sight of the goal at the end of the road and just persevere, put their head down and keep going. And they asked us some more questions pretty much along those lines about the lines of cultural things. Well, they asked us what we think about sexual harassment. Which is funny. No, but anyway, that should be where it ends. And they told me that they're gonna tell me their answer in a couple of weeks. And it's already been a week and a half since I went, so maybe next week they will tell me. So that's pretty close. So I'll make another video if all goes well, and even if all doesn't go well, then I'll still make another one. Goodbye.